Okay, we're gonna try this as like round 5, 6, who knows for this evening. So if it continues to give issues, we'll just have to call it and we'll try again tomorrow. I think it's stable, or more stable. Don't know what the heck is going on in my area with the internet. But we are going to see here. Everything seems to be okay. Okay, let's see if we can get this stuff back to our farm. Since we did get us a little bit of an upgrade here. Hopefully things will hold and at least get a field or two done here. Hopefully. This here will speed up things a little bit for us. Yeah, now that we got a bigger header, we're gonna need to start using an actual trailer for it. Let me see here. Everything else seems to be reconfigured and finding everything here. Sorry about the pain I've been having here so far. I'm going to be constantly checking everywhere to see what's screwing up and when. Get some noises in your ear, but give me just a sec here. My bot is acting funny, so I'm going to restart it. Let's see if it'll play nice now. Okay, bot's back up and running. Okay, let's get this back here. Actually, we'll just go ahead and take it over to one of the fields and get started harvesting its mess up. Get it hauled off and sold and see if we can make a little money. Maybe buy another field to go with these two I've got. Just massively frustrating every time my internet does that crap to me. So hopefully we get this going here at least a little bit. It may be a shorter stream just because of the technical issues. But hopefully they are done with. Hope. We shall see here. I am going to... I guess we can just start. Well, let's start on the far one here. We'll get these two harvested and then see if we can get them reset. Or maybe get them both sold and have enough to go ahead and buy 41, and I can just forget about these out here and start working on at least putting an area for the yard. Well, that needs reset too. Here a second. Hang on a moment. All this mess here has jacked up my wheel. Nope, that is not what I want. My wheel is twisted here. Assignments, no. Pedals. Let me see if I can force fix this here a second, because it's not one to center properly. Okay, that I think got it fixed there. Just it was constantly like pulling to the left and I let go of it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. If it isn't one thing, it's a flippin' another. Alright, so let's go park this over here. We'll knock this one here out real quick and get it hauled off. And go knock out the others and get them hauled off. See if I've got enough to go ahead and buy 41. And we just get those two reset, and I may go ahead and redo the ones in there too. I don't know. Okay, let's get hooked up to you. Alright. Swing it around, there we are. Alright, we'll see if we can get something done here. See, now my upload's holding now. I don't know what they did. Good grief, it drove me nuts. Okay, so first part of this here, before I kept getting disconnected and having drop frames, I was trying to explain about. I did put a couple of different new mods in here. Well, they're not new, but they're new to this farm. And they, one of which adds an auto repair feature, so I don't have to keep watching that and doing that there, so it'll automatically just repair it for me. It still costs me money, so it's not like it's free. But it's one less thing I have to keep an eye on. I've got it set to, I think it's like 15% damage. It'll just auto repair it for me, pardon me, so that I'm not out in the middle of a field and have it start wearing down and losing how much yield I'm getting or my horsepower or anything like that. The other one I've added to it is a lease to own mod that will allow us to, which is how we've already got this harvester, is you can lease it and you're making payments on it as if you basically took out a loan for it. So that way, I mean, I think what I remember reading in it's going to cost a little bit more in the long run, but if it gets us into some slightly bigger equipment, so I can start on some larger fields and actually get our yard started, it'll be worth it to me. Which I think I've got enough now, and especially after I sell these crops, I can get 41 bought, and then debate if I reuse those first 3 or if I just go ahead and prep that for starting to be able to start putting in sheds and silos and such to start up our yards. We should start storing some of the stuff, just not just out in the middle of nowhere. But even that's going to take some money to do, so we're going to have to do a lot of flipping the fields anyway. So for now, we'll just get these 2 here knocked out, or the 3 we've got knocked out, and see what we've got afterwards to work with. Because it's about time for me to go buy some more seeds and stuff too. Hopefully the sucker my damn internet will hold it a little bit better this time. Just frustrated. So far it seems to be alright though. But it'd be nice to start working on the yard, so I throw down even just a small basic silo down there so we can store the crop till it's a better month to sell it. Instead of doing like we're doing now, which is selling it as soon as we harvest it because we got nowhere to put it. But we shall see here. Here we go. Well, it's got a line on it now. Let me see something else here a second. If I bring that, nope, that ain't gonna do it. Okay. Just got that weird line down the side of it. I don't know why. Let me check here. That ain't doing it. That ain't either. Alright, well, what about here? Good grief, give me that back. Love doing tech support crap while live. This is always the greatest part. Nope, we need to bring it back that way. There we go. All my settings apparently got janked up whenever I tried rebooting this mess to fix that internet issue earlier. Well, no, still got that line in the side of it. May just be the dividing line. It's not too bad. I'll play with that later off stream. But like I said, hopefully we'll be able to actually start adding more stuff and stop doing as many, if any, contracts here on out. Just start just flipping our fields to keep all this mess rolling. Half full now. Yeah, I debated about trying, and I may still do it, is I've got the latest DLC for Farm Sim. I'd like to take, I may do it on my off-stream farm to figure out a little bit more on some of the forestry stuff. It could be amusing too, just to do it by live and watch me screw up. So I may switch over to that next run, but we will have to see on that. For now, I figure, especially with the issues I'm having elsewhere, I'll just stick with this one. Oh, don't start the water into my eye now. And see where that goes. And maybe next time I come back, I might, just kick it over to the other and we'll start trying to see how well I can figure out forestry stuff. And all the new stuff they put into it, like all the mining and other mess. Of course, if we do that, I'm not starting off at nothing. I'll be starting off with some base equipment and other things. Quit itching me. Alright, but so far so good. So at least we maybe at least get these fields flipped, maybe get another field picked up on here while I throw about whether or not I put in a new farm world or farm area to do that new expansion map. Oh. There we go. It's nothing, it never fails. I hit live and all of my allergies decided to flare up. Is this going to all fit in this whole harvester? We'll find out in a bit. Nope, there goes my freaking frames dropping again. You best knock it off or I'm just going to freaking call it right now and just wait till see if it levels out by tomorrow. We will see. Hopefully it won't be too short of a stream here, but if it does completely drop off, I'll just finish harvesting whatever field I happen to be on, sell it, and just wait for... don't know if I'll continue it tomorrow, or if I'll just move on and come back to farming later, especially after I've decided if I'm sticking with this map or going to try out the new one. So Bill had to figure it out. So, yeah, that'll just be something we'll have to play by ear here. Almost. Yep, it is all going to fit right in here. Which is actually kind of nice. That's all of that. Let's go put this on his trailer and... drive back to the farm. I'll just dump straight into the trailer there instead of bring the trailer out here. Since we're just right here. There we go. This way. So we got some soybeans to dump off, and I don't know what I had here. I think this is canola. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and drop off that trailer, header trailer there. And we will just take... Stop. There we go. We're just going to dump straight to the trailer here. Scoot my chair just a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. Bounce down my nice uneven terrain here. Grab this header, go ahead and knock these two down and see what we get by selling all this stuff. I'm going to figure out where I want to park that header trailer, keep it out of the way but accessible. Alright, let's come down here and start my usual pattern here. See if I can hit a tree. And get it to where I can't see what the heck's going on. That sounds like a good idea too. There we go. Yeah, it's canola here. So we'll get these two here done and harvested and hauled off. And there's dropping some more now. Damn it. So bloody frustrating. See if I can get at least like a couple of hours in on this thing here before I just get fed up with it. Don't hit the tree. Okay. Alright, there's that little thing. Alright, now to this longer one here. Not a lot bigger, but it's a little bit longer for it. Seeing some skippage on my other screen there. More frames dropped. I may finish hauling this stuff here off and apologetically kill it for the evening because it is not seeming to want to work out for me on the technical side. And there takes some more frames. So yeah, I'm just going to hopefully see if I can get this here to last just long enough for me to finish harvesting and selling these fields. Unless it just drops out here in a second, and I'm just going to just kill it and decide if I want to come back tomorrow to finish work on this stuff or just go on to my next game if my internet's playing nice with me. But right now it is my technology right now. My internet is just not wanting to cooperate. We'll see. Maybe it'll stabilize while I'm doing this. Damn frustrating is what it is. Well, it looks like I can now get all of this stuff here into one harvester run, which should speed things up a little bit for us. And now I don't think we heard the dings before warning us about how full the harvester was before any other harvesters, so. Go. There it's fluctuating again. Swear, internet in this area when it is stable, it's good. I never have too much issues with it. It is stable most of the time. But when it wants to start crapping out on you, boy, does it crap out on you. Bend it all around. Did it get it all? It did, good. That's a little better. And we just make it to the 80% mark. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll park this header back up here a second. As I throw it completely over the side of it, that's great. Oh good, it connected itself. Alright, for now, I'm just going to park you right here like so. Get you out of the way of the, where the tractor's going to come out. Bring that out. Shuts down. Alright, let's get our Valtra out here and go haul this off to see what we can make, if we can get anything for it. Guess if I get enough to leave me enough of a buffer, I'll see if we can buy 41 down here. Let's see here, soybeans. I'm not running the train for that. Feed grain south. Okay. Let's go haul this off here. And we'll come back and get the other one. Stop. There we go. Alright, how much are we making? $15, not too bad. Let's head on up here and pick up the other load here. See where it needs to go to be sold, and see if I can afford 41, because I think it's ready for a harvest as well, which means we can pull it off, make a little extra money off of that, and reset 40 and 41, and then debate about whether or not we do those other two smaller fields, or just say to hell with it and start working on the farm. Which the landscaping for that, as far as flattening it out, flattening all the land out and stuff, I'll do that. I'll probably off stream when it comes time to put in. Oh, I missed that. We're just going around. But when it comes in time to put in all the sheds and silos, it'll be a step-by-step process as we get money to do so. Well, hey, learn how to drive there, buddy. Alright, let's fire you back up. Not lined up. There it goes. Let you dump off and I'll shut you back off, and we'll go sell this and see if we can't afford that other field. And yeah, I think I will just use those two and just kill these over here, because these don't produce a whole hell of a lot. I'll just start working on the terraforming in here to get all the okay, bring you back here. Go ahead and fold you down. Alright, well, I guess I need to find out where the hell I'm taking this stuff first, don't I? Canola, Goldcrest, no. Farmers Market's got the best price. So we head up that way. We'll dump it out. Next it'll check, but I'm pretty sure that by now I think I've got enough for 41. If I just buy it out and reset everything here, these two here, just leave that other one alone, I should be good. Okay, we're tanking again on the frames. Come on now, you're supposed to be stabilizing, not crashing on me. See what we get on this one here. 15,000. Trying to watch my other preview of my stream over there to see what's going on with it, see if it's stuttering or anything from the frame drops. Alright, 71. Let's see if it goes any higher. Looks like it is kind of causing a bit of a stutter, but oh, it's just irritating as hell. It's a weird flashing error on glitching on the trees there. Not sure what that's all about. Alright, let's park you here. Turn you off a second. Let me take a look at. It's still going up. Okay, let's take a look at the fields here. Farmland. It's 150. Leave me 50 grand. Be enough to cover payments and stuff. I don't know why it renumbered everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it goes 6, 7. That's correct. Why do you do weird stuff here? But let's see here, what is that one? That's 56, another 50. So that's about what, 106,000, 170 for all three of those, or 150 for that one, because I could connect all three of those into one. I think we'll do, because that's 170, this is 150, so a little bit cheaper, probably about the same amount of land as all three of those, and less connecting to do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and bite the bullet on this one. Where are we at on our frames here? Good grief. Okay, back to overview. What's that got on it? Wheat. Is it ready to go? It is ready to go. Alright, well. We will attempt once again to try to go get something done here. See how my connection holds up. As I said, if it starts to tank real horribly or if it just drops out altogether, we'll try to be back hopefully tomorrow. I don't know if I'll come back with farming or if I'll just go on to my next normal game. There we tank some more. How much we tanking this time? Yeah, my stream's going all kinds of crap right now. I'm even gonna make it. See if that's gonna stabilize on it or not here. Yeah, I looked over and saw it. Everything went. And there goes some more frame droppage. Okay, now this is starting to happen a lot more often now. I mean, it's not a horrible amount of frames being dropped here, but it's getting more often the further I go, so something's not going right with my internet. So I do apologize for the extremely short little stream here, but I'm going to go ahead and call it here before it gets too bad. It just drops me out completely. My internet fixes itself. I'll be back Wednesday night about 11:30 p.m. Central. I'm not sure with what just yet. I may come back with farming. I may try a different farm. I may move on to a different game. We shall see. But do appreciate anybody who stopped by. Apologize for all the stream problems and technical difficulties. And hopefully it'll be fixed and be working again tomorrow. To thank Cypri for dropping off some more gift subs. But until then, I guess I will catch you guys later, and hopefully my internet and stuff will figure itself out. There it goes again. Good grief. Alright, well, you all have a good one. I hope to see you all again next time.